Every year, approximately 2.4 million candidates sit for the NEET UG exam, fighting for roughly 50,000 government medical seats. The math is punishing. To reach an all-India rank under 1,000, you need a score typically exceeding 705. Starting from a zero baseline requires you to rebuild your academic foundations and daily habits from the ground up. The baseline prerequisite for this roadmap is absolute. You are committing to a no 0 days policy. That means 10 to 12 hours of focused daily study for 365 consecutive days. Elite ranks are rarely the result of intrinsic brilliance. They are won by those who can survive an uncompromising, high-intensity system of daily execution. Grab a pen and a notebook. We need to physically map out a precise, energy-optimized daily schedule. Start mornings at 6:30 a.m. with physics for heavy numerical logic. Move to chemistry late morning, then shift to biology in the lower energy afternoon. Evenings are for multiple choice practice. The crucial anchors are a 20-minute power nap and 7 hours of sleep for neural recovery. You aren't just managing time, you are managing mental energy. Matching the difficulty of subjects to your energy levels is the only way to prevent burnout. Securing 340 marks in biology requires inward-outward mastery. You must be able to reproduce every single NCERT diagram and flowchart strictly from memory. Chemistry splits into 3 distinct disciplines. You apply mathematical logic for physical chemistry, memorize daily flashcards for inorganic, and track electron reaction mechanisms for organic. For physics, use conceptual priming. Build a specific formula bank where every formula is listed with its units and the exact conditions required for it to apply. Avoid the perfection trap. If you get stuck on an overly difficult chapter, mark it for your second revision pass and move forward to stay on schedule. Treating all 3 sciences with the exact same learning style guarantees failure. Each subject demands a distinct cognitive approach. A major reason students fail Class 12 is missing Class 11 prerequisites. Trying to learn the 2 years in chronological silos will derail your progress. Use dependency learning instead. You must master a prerequisite Class 11 chapter immediately before starting its corresponding Class 12 chapter. Ignore low-yield, standalone Class 11 chapters, like the mechanical properties of solids, for now. Preserve your momentum for the foundational topics. Treat your backlogs as a specific checklist of prerequisites you must master to reach future points. Next, divide a blank notebook page into 3 columns: question or error, reason for error, and correct logic. This becomes your primary revision tool. To eradicate question phobia, start by studying 50 solved examples to learn how experts identify logic. Then solve 20 questions in slow motion, entirely without time pressure. Once the logic clicks, sprint through 50 to 100 questions to build pattern recognition. Finally, move to timed simulations under exam-like adrenaline. Under this framework, a wrong answer is no longer a personal failure. It is harvested data, necessary to populate your error book for the final months of revision. Months 1 through 4 rebuild Class 11 basics and Class 12 overlap. Months 5 through 10 push for full syllabus completion, targeting a 620 score. Months 11 and 12 are purely for error book mastery and full revisions, pushing your score past 680. A top 1,000 rank is the objective result of hitting these predictable, non-negotiable metric milestones over time. Look at the notes you just took. You now hold a concrete roadmap for your daily, subject level, and monthly execution. But be prepared for the valley of disappointment. The grueling first 3 months are when psychological friction is at its absolute highest, and visible score improvements are at their lowest. If you can survive that friction and trust the academic engineering process, you will clear the statistical bottleneck and secure your seat. Success is a predictable outcome of sustained, high-quality effort. Your execution starts tomorrow, exactly at 6 a.m.